YouTube. This is likely a one-off, but let's try Slay the Spire. It's on game. You know what? That's a thumbnail right there. It's on Game Pass, so it's technically free, I guess. I have been playing. This is just an aside. I have been playing Mass Effect Andromeda for Angel, you know, a couple of evenings a week, and I'm enjoying it. I guess. Oh my! I have to one. I can't just hold the stick. Oh, good lord, that's tedious. So I've come to the conclusion: Baz's family should never name anything. Oh, siblings with terrible names. I'm assuming. Yep, grand. Input settings. You know what? I'm sure I'll figure that out. Play. Ooh, cool. Daily challenges. Well, I guess I have to play as Iron Dad, so... There's a baby called Swithin. How do you rescue that? Ah. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. The end of combat heals 6 HP. 5 unlocks remaining, 0 to 300 to the next unlock. Cool. Yes. So, as I mentioned, there is a current... today, in exactly 4 hours... Games Done Quick are doing a Slay the Spire speedrun. So if you're interested in Slay the Spire, I have no idea what any of these symbols mean. Oh, there we go. There's a legend on the left, on the right. I should have noticed that. I'll go with them now. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards drawn, your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy's intent on attacking you, be sure to get some block. Okay, that all makes a lot of sense. I have 3 energy, and happily... Can I get rid of the... Okay, I can press up to get rid of the card, so I can see the state of play in front of me. Sure. Doesn't auto-enter, that's interesting. Should probably have put vulnerable on the slime thinking about it, never mind. No more cards in front of you, discard pile shuffling until draw pile. Yeah, that's standard deck building mechanics. I'm slimed! Why would I don't know why I play that. Oh, I guess it's filling up my hand, right? That would be why. Why I play it. It's going to attack me again. It's so mean. And tutorial win. I could take 11 gold or add a card to my deck. Let's add a card to the deck. Oh, and you just get everything. Cool, cool. It's not all. Yeah, I realised. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. Lose 7 HP. Or leave. I'm just going to leave. Statue makes you feel uneasy. You walk past and continue onward. You're by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." You know what you do in this instance? You do not, in fact, stop. You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade. 8 HP, 75 gold. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna risk a good face. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. For me? For me? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. You see one of his arms flicker, and your face is in its hand. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. Nice face. What mask did I get? I don't know. Oh, my camera's blocking the relics. I just realised that. Hang on, give me a second. I assume... I'm just going to stick myself bottom left for now. I assume that's a bad face. Okay, buzz potions. That's the menu, which is pretty cool. I can save equip, which is nice. That's the map. Serpent Head. Whenever you enter a question mark rune, gain 50. Oh, so that's a good. I assume that's a good mask. Pressing X. I'm on console. I don't know if that does anything different. Yeah, pressing X just takes me to the top automatically. Whereas okay. That's a nice face. Thanks, Harry. I try. Anyway. Defend. My general deck building strategy is get all the cards that let me draw more cards. It's not a complicated strategy, but it usually works out quite well. Blocked beach. You see, I didn't swear there. I said beach instead. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll bash. It's dead. It's not dead. Now it is. Why would you skip rewards? I guess if you don't want another card in your hand, maybe? Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Body slam. So I assume resting gives you health. And find a very small deck so you skip card slot. That's fair. I just keep your decks stronger. Air quotes. Oh, that's the room I have to go to. Never mind. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Fires give HP or card upgrade. Makes sense. Don't know why I did that. Clearly not going to be dealing damage. Equally, I don't actually know what it's going to be doing, so that's cool. And there we go. It's enemy intends to attack for 6. Then another turn against 3 strength. Okay. Yeah, it just goes up every time. Grand. Defend! Smack it with the sword! Can you tell we play this game too much? I wouldn't say too much. It seems reasonably simple right now, and a lot of deck builders have very simple mechanics. Which is why people play them, why people like them so much. At this point, I'm just curious about what cards there are. This card applies power to you when you use powers of passive ability drain for the duration of the combat. Okay, well, that seems... You know what? Sure. Kakor, my powers were matched, didn't say the line. I guess because it's a tutorial. Still the tutorial, he might not. Enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on me. Negates 1 debuff. Okay. You know what? Let's just do that. So if I... yeah. Cool. Okay. So I see kind of how it works. Okay. Defend. Pommel strike. I'm just working on the one that has the least health, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I can see why this is good on, say, the Switch, for example. Nope. I think also this is the kind of thing that would be hey Cookie Master, how you doing? This is something I would play if I had a more active chat community, and maybe I put chat on screen as well, because obviously there's not much happening. It's the same thing, same issue I had with early levels in Inscription. Okay, don't get me wrong, I loved Inscription. Inscription was such a fun game. I guess I'll block. You're not going to attack, but I only have the one strike card. So. It's crowd control. Bearing in mind this is the Xbox version, but I can certainly find out for you. If there is crowd control, I could potentially. I would definitely look into it. So to finish Stardew and Pokemon Red, of course, but there we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna end my turn while I look at what games are supported. Anyway, while that's loading. Some fun mods that give everything big googly eyes. How does this game work? You left me a hello. So this is still like the tutorial of the game, but it's just a deck builder. You roguelike deck builder. You just go through rooms, kill monsters, add cards to your deck, etc. That was closer than I'd like. Whenever you draw a Stasis or Curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Gain 2 strength. Okay, so that's just temporary buff for 2 strength. No, I like that. Sure, why not? Okay, sorry. First run with an attached tutorial, I guess, is the better way of putting it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm juggling things at the minute. Well, the crowd control website's been overhauled. Oh hey, Celeste has crowd control. Looks pointedly at Ari. As does Hollow Knight, apparently. I'm gonna hydrate while I'm thinking about it. It's not on the crowd control website. Yeah, Skyrim has crowd control, I just saw. I need health, so I'm gonna heal. Give me gold! Okay, well that's grand. Spike slime. Hang on. Okay, so it's just a name. Nope. Yep, I'm out of energy. I got it. Ah. Never mind. There's also a game called Domino about running a gladiators looters that has crowd control, but I don't have enough chats to on stream, though it is a fun game. Yeah, I mean, I keep looking at sorry, I'm going down the crowd control rabbit hole now. I keep looking at games that have like Twitch integration, and I never want people to feel like they have to be paying attention to the stream. When you say crowd control, do you mean that some games just have mods that give you Twitch integration? Because Domina's not on here either, and I don't really have the sizable community that would benefit from it yet. Oh, I think I've heard about that game actually. Mostly because I do periodically look at Twitch integration game. Yeah, Dead Cells just has Twitch integration built in. I've looked at that, but I'm super not good at roguelikes, as you can probably tell, so what does grow watch streak mean? I would assume it means tune in daily to the... well, tune in to every stream. Yeah, the animations are pretty great. No worries. I mean, I don't know for certain, but it just seems to make sense that that's what it means. Oh, it's weakened that's giving me the issues. I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to kill that one anyway. Whoops. I'm distracted. And boy, can I tell. Stop weakening me. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Treasure. Meat on the bone. I do get money if I go that way, and then there is the campsite. So enemy intends to use a buff. Curl up. On receiving an attack damage, gains 4 block, once per combat. Okay, cool, cool. Well, that's free. Nine and draw 1 card. Okay. I mean, drawing a card wasn't really useful, but the extra damage. Right. Well, they intend to do bodily harm to me, so I'm going to, of course, block, and then I guess kill one. Sorry, sneezed. Ah, 12 is just not enough. I'm gonna do it anyway. Where's my energy bar? Do you remember? Oh, right, the webcam. Doesn't appear to be anything top right, so I guess I'll stick it top right. There's my energy. Huh. I think you might be dead. Louse. I think heal. I think the heal. How many rooms? Oh, okay. I guess that's the boss fight. Merchant, please. Hey. Oh, that's an uncomfortable finger. That's uncomfortable. I'll say it. Panache. Yeah, 5 cards in a single turn doesn't seem likely. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. Exhaust. Gonna go shrug it off. Heal 2. Start with 10 block. I'm sure that would make sense if I knew how the game worked. Remove a card from your deck. Find a potion. And let's get rid of just one of these. I like how the blanket isn't for sale. You do skip a battle, but you don't get the reward for the end of the battle, don't forget. Back to the merchant. Hey, do you have anything for 21 gold? I didn't think you would for some reason. Stay a while and listen? Isn't that a reference to something? Select a card to upgrade. Slay indeed, Byron. It's on Game Pass, so I downloaded it to check it out. I was hoping that I could stream yesterday. So the plan obviously was yesterday to stream, finish Halo 2, and then play this yesterday and today. But things just got bad, so I couldn't do that. Right. Boss, I imagine. Defensive. Intends to block. After receiving 30 damage, changes to defensive mode. Okay. Starting to feel like I don't have any stasis or curse cards, so that's probably not what I play. I should have played that first for vulnerable. Whoops. Destroy, destroy, destroy. 32 damage. Well, that doesn't sound great, if I'm being honest. Sorry. Now it's a pine cone. Nope. Even better. Looks like what, an artichoke to throw an asparagus spear? Sharp hide. That doesn't sound great. Yep. Take 3 damage in return for attacking. Okay. That's fine. I've got block. Okay. What's the point of cards costing 0? They're just free. Yes. Although, so that one's free, but it does clog up my deck. Although it deals 8 damage now, so it's not too bad. So you just play it for free on your turn. I don't have any defensive cards. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 2 damage, because I have no block. So I may as well just... You know what? I'm going to end my turn. I'm not going to take any more damage. That hurt. That really, really hurt. Attack for 5 damage 4 times. Okay. I was going to block some of that. I forgot about potions. You are correct. What do they do? Ah, I see. So these are all... Hang on. Let's get this out of my hand. 1 random card. I only have the 1, so... Oh, that's cool. You can see your deck. Yeah, I realised. That's on me. Oh well, it's still nice to have a card. Doesn't have vulnerable, but it's free. Free hit. And then I guess that. This is a problem, because now I don't have any way of stopping the retaliation damage. Sorry, I completely blanked over the to add bit. I was like, oh, in my hand. Cool. Okay. Well, sure. I want to hit it, but it's going to do 3 damage in return, and that hurts. Please give me a block card. No guts, no glory. You know what? I'm not going to. If you survive, you'll be fully healed. Good to know. Don't know why I did that as opposed to strike. Could not tell you that. Again, I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's not going to attack me. Does that reset every turn? It does not. Okay. Oh, this is going to hurt? I can kill it, but I think it's going to kill me in return. Why haven't you... Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, we can get the spice till next turn? Ah, that makes sense. Yes? Woo, achievement. Oh, energy. I thought it was gold. Cool, cool, cool. Why haven't the sound alerts triggered? Why have the sound alerts not triggered? Maybe it's because they're both at the same time? But anyway, thank you, everyone. I'm legally obliged to say nice. That's one of them. Anyway. We'll call that beginner's luck. What the frick, frack, snickety snack? There we go. Double the effectiveness of potions. Gain energy at the start of turn. Can no longer obtain potions. Whenever you lose hit points, draw one card. Yes. Sure, why not? Again. Just double down on card drawing. Okay, they plan to do me harm. Loots 15 gold whenever it attacks. Wonderful. Oh, but if I play one more of those, that's full defense anyway. So that's cool. I'm going to fight John Cena. I don't want to fight an invisible boss. Why would I want to fight an invisible boss? Okay, they still take gold even if they don't do damage. Wonderful. I'm going to take the hits, I think, to play that. It's actually visible, it's just called the champ like good old Cena. That's fair. Okay, well, Anger Plus is free. So I'll play that first. Because I'm probably not going to play Inflame, if I'm being honest. Defend. And... maybe I should have played Inflame. Oh well. This... I don't want you to escape. Take my gold with you. Can I kill you in one turn? I don't think I can, right? 11, 21... I cannot kill it in one turn because of the block. That's less than ideal. Well, if it's going to escape, I assume I might as well just focus on the one at the back. I was hoping for anger, I'll be honest. Goodbye to my gold, because I can't get it back. Oh well. There reason not to do this. Well, that was mildly annoying. The merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. I got mugged. Oh well, I get some gold for just going here. While sneaking past a group of shadow figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, here, a fair trade. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. You got anything for 16? You know what? Didn't think you did. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into a writing you're familiar with. Of course I'm reading the cursed tome. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. It piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. The Ancient of Resurrection, Niao was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Also, this book is describing a cat. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Of course I'm taking the cursed book. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Cool. He's trying to be a crow person. I should probably block. What's the book even going to do to me? Well, it took 14 hit points off of me for one. I lost a lot of health reading that book. Yeah, I can see why you'd like Juggernaut. That's a really powerful ability. I need that in my deck, like, now. Anything positive? Well, it gave me the ability to have a free power card at the start of each combat, which is pretty good, I assume. Generally, in games like this, playing any card for free is good. I should have played that first. I should really be splitting my attention better. Oh, hang on. That's a negative effect. I'm just going to hit you. Especially when you get the really good power cards. Exactly. Like Juggernaut. Suffer. I do every day of my waking existence. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, right, it's curse cards. Whoops, my bad. Ow! That hurt. Why did I just get so much health back? Anyway. Lose 2 HP, deal 20 damage. Another anger. Deal 40. You know what? Sure. Oh, me on the bone. I thought that was a small amount of health. Ah. Cool. Gotcha. It's gonna rest. I know I get health back at the end of the next fight, but still. Mostly because I get money. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold. Fight. Yes. And thank you. Okay, so you intend to hit me twice for 5 damage each. You're not attacking, but I still don't know exactly what you're doing, and that's going to be a negative effect. ROP bubbles? Hey, probably. Grab 'em, bear. Okay, block has been decreased. That's already active, so I can ignore that card. Hey, that's a free 10. You know what? Before I do that, I should probably... I'm going to be playing that... I'm going to try to remember to play that at the end of my turn every time. Just in case I get anything that adds... Okay. I'm going to just win it or just lose it. Oh, it's fine, Cookie Master, no worries. Try to kill Bear first when it gets fired because it makes them all so mad. That's fair, that's fair. Just going to block. Well, they are all attack cards, so that's cool. I'm going to play this first, so do vulnerable. And also kill the one on the front, obviously. Doesn't really matter what I kill him with. I guess I could have got anger. Speaking of. Okay. Well. Gain some block. Can't wait to get 1k points again. You'll get there eventually. Especially as you have that gifted sub. You get extra... you earn at twice the rate, I think, with gifted subs. Yeah, none of these allow me to draw an extra card. Dang it, I won't be able to play Clash, never mind. Right, I guess I'll... defend. I think this does more damage overall. I kill you with rage. Oh, give us chatling. I can certainly do that. Please give me 1 second. Also, I won. Maybe I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't. We'll never know. Where are the trees? The chatling is fun. There it is. Killing with rage is the best way. Can't believe you beat those chumps. Thanks, Byron. I really appreciate that. I'll take a red mask. Lose 3, gain 2 energy, deal 8 damage to all enemies X times. Gain 16 block. Whenever you attack this turn, you know what? That right there. I'm gonna go this way for the unknown room. I love roguelikes. It's gonna block. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Who's the leader? Oh, you have a lot more health than they do. Cool. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't wait for you to unlock him alight. Okay. I mean, my usual strategy is take out the weak ones first. But if they'll leave, if I kill the gremlin leader... I have no way of drawing cards anyway, so I'm not going to get a buff from this, so I may as well just play. Oh, start of turn. I keep reading that as start of combat, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's on pretty much everything, I think, because I'm playing this on the Xbox. And as I say, I can see why this is... Okay, well, clearly I'm going to play that. I can see why people would buy this on the Switch. That hurt a lot. So much, in fact. Cough, cough, cough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's the green one? I do not want to be losing health. That's not going to help any with my one card play. That didn't really help. I don't think any of those would have been very good. I can't take it back. I can't undo it. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. I thought the big arrow was pointing at the leader, if I'm being honest, so that's on me. And I thought I'd already played that card. Oh, I'm not doing very well at all. It's all gone wrong. Ah, that's cool. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I can't play them, so... God, 24 block. It was so nice while I had it. I'm dead this turn. Unless I get angers, I guess. Nope, I've survived another turn. I wish I had anger in my hand right now. God, I can't. I just can't. Well, actually. Well, it's free. Sure. Why not at this point? Why wouldn't I do that? Can I even block enough of this damage? I can't. I'm just going to go out in a blaze of glory. I'm going to not even block one attack. It was nice knowing you, chat. Reckless Charge pairs well with the other card you have in your deck and a nice summon you on Blanc. Oh, with the one that fire breathing thing for triggering on status cards and curses. I can imagine it'll pair well with that because I think this is a curse status even. Sauvignon Blanc's not a bad one. The Silent. Deadly Huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poison. Start of each combat, draw traditional cards. End of combat, heal 6. Well, I assume unlocks are cards, right? I mean, I'm just going to do it with the Silent to unlock another character, but... Cards and relics. And... Hey, Niao, I just read about you. You do not look like I thought you would look. I brought you back. I'll have max HP, thank you. I'll roll the dice with an unknown room. Is the stream going to end? Are you going to try again? I'm going to try again. I've got an hour. 6 damage, 5. Oh, they're the same cards, just different art. That's going to upset my brain. Nope. Just realised the whale is named Niao because honestly when I play this game I don't really read. Okay, that's a bold strategy, Ari. Deal 12 damage if you've discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain 1 energy. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies, and then remove it from the game to end the combat. And I never picked up on that because give me a random relic. That and Arabab never reads the cursed books either. Oh well, I just, you know, whenever I play roguelikes, I always just pick the cursed book up and stuff. I'm here for the poor decision making, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway, I need to make a decision about cards. Sure, Crippling Cloud, why not? You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. That should be hyphenated. It's time to spin the wheel! Are you ready? Of course you are. I'm very risk-averse in this game. Well, that's because you're a coward, Harry. I said it. What kind of New Yorker are you? Literally change. You win some gold! Yay! My fucking face right now. 6 damage for free. I can afford it. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. 2 dexterity. Considering flying to the UK to beat me up. Hey, that's fair. Hi Maggie, the New Yorker. I use pretty much any pronoun. Cookie Master. They them is my preferred, but he is fine. I know I look male. I present as male, so that's totally fine. Some people have preferences. I don't. Breaking block applies vulnerable every time you play 10 attacks. Is that like in one turn? That can't be one turn. It's got to be cumulative. I really liked that. Let's go with 3-6 damage. Yeah, that's the merchant's finger. What of it? So that just said energy, and I'm really confused. Anyway, peace out. Yeah, please note the rug's not for sale. What even are you? Ah, you're a cultist. Okay. Yeah, I guessed the green triangle was energy for the silent. I meant like every 10 attacks, cumulative gives you 1 energy. Did I say something instead of energy? I'm sorry if I misspoke. For the Dex only said she on a new stream and got banned accused of being sexist. Oof. Oof. Anyway. What's that? It's going to buff itself. Apparently when I turned the fan on, I hit the thing that makes it spin. So that's grand. I had another energy. Whoops. So enemies tend to be very consistent, cultists behave exactly the same. Yeah, that's fair. I assume this is more just a memory game about what they do. Turn after turn. That's the ritual thing. Gotcha. One of those attack cards is 0 cost. Yep, it is. Specifically put in because it's 0 cost, and you know what? I still misread that I had an energy left. Backflip. Hey, chat. The rook's not for sale. See, I just checked for you. It's definitely not for sale. Jaw worm, huh? It's got legs. Well, it's got feet. Is it really a worm? Worm with a Y. You know what? You're right. You're right. That kind of worm does have feet. It's not spelt with a Y though. It's spelt with an O. Just want to point that one out. (21 health and 2 block). Well, bother. It's not going to attack me, so I don't actually need to defend. It's the British spelling. That's not how that works. Astonishingly. Ari, we'll vouch for you. You were here the whole time. Can't press charges if you have an alibi, right? I'm going to start fueling the discard for energy machine that this character appears to be built around. Hey, where's my free card? Tempting. Yeah, sure. You know what it's signing up for ignores the sound of Noogies being told out. Noogies. Unknown, please. Give me that random event. Ah, it's a boring fight. Okay. That's just receiving any damage against 3 block. Okay. Can't kill it now, so that's great. Do I have anything that benefits from being discarded? Absolutely do not. Sure, why not? You. This enemy intends to block and attack for 7. Oh, can do both. That's fancy. I did that in the right order for once. Anyway, somehow I'm on Ascension 5 for Robot Son. I assume that would make sense if I knew more about the game. I have a butt ton of defense, it's only doing 5 damage, so let's get rid of that defend. Play that, get rid of that defend. And slash! Slash for victory! Look how green Chatling is. Every now and then I kind of catch sight of it moving and I'm like, oh god, it's so green. But I'm here for it. For context, you're on Ascension 2 for all the others. I have no idea what Ascension is. I assume you've played a lot of the game. And that's a ranking system. Juju bracelet. Yes, the Spanish version of Ascension. Because whenever anyone says Ascension, I just think of the deck building card game Ascension, which is really very good, and I love the fact it has asynchronous play. On death applies to vulnerable. Okay, so ideally I'll kill them both at the same time. I mean, I might get a free card, but they're both going to attack me, so I'm just going to block. That's more for the next turn block. Like that. Oh, you could just not give me the free cards, huh? I should go to this Slay the Spire stream of this game so much. I think you really need that active chat community, because like there's not much to do in the game to react to beyond just like, you know, talk through the thought processes, obviously. I had no plan going into this, I'll be honest. Sure, I've got a free slice. Really need to use those potions, huh? Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Apply 99 vulnerable and exhaust. Okay. I was thinking people want to watch BC people play this game, not dummy hemming and hawing like I do. Yeah, that's the issue with roguelikes, isn't it? People want the top tier roguelike play, not the casual play. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Terror. Well, I can't get an encounter now, so you happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. What don't I want in my deck? They probably don't like being given free cards. You know, I've got Backflip, which gives me 5 block. Let's get rid of Survivor. Yeah, they didn't like that. They didn't like that, but assuming because those were all 1-cost cards, they wouldn't have liked them anyway. 6 damage, 3 poison. Next turn, more energy. Another dodge roll. Valerie says Slay the Sona is the opposite of how she plays everything else. Just rush in. How much do I have? 66. I mean, I'm just going to grab this and consume it. It makes me use the biggest bonking muscle I have, my brain. I really should use those next fight. Anyway, speaking of next fight. Slimes! Right, well they're all going to attack me, which isn't very nice. I should have used that first. Oh, never mind. Anyway, hey, you can die. My reasoning there was it's the one that's going to attack me, so... Who has the most health? You have the most health. You're now terrified. Enjoy. I should have used acrobatics. Never mind. So Slime not to be a nightmare with that multi-attack cards. You know what? It really is. It really is. Okay, so I can play 2 cards. The question is, which 2 cards do I play? Well, that seems like a gimme. And then if I consume this... Wow. You know what? I'm going to survive the turn. That's better. You did. You like the swag roll at the end. 1 poison on blocked attacks, 9 damage, draw 1, discard 1, 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Ooh, big pardon. Hey, how do you feel about being scared of me, you mean slaver? Okay. Hamish the cat here to knock glasses off of work surfaces. What does the purple thing do? Powerful negative effect. It's also vulnerable for 98 turns. Hamish is here. We should indeed all run. Why is that 1 in red? Oh, because I'm entangled. Gotcha. Okay, it's going to attack for 9. I can deal 12. Also, pause cat for just a second. Wait, the joke works better if you know the story about the real Hamish the cat. Yeah, Byron doesn't know the story about the real Hamish the cat. I do, it's funny. Has that problem resolved itself? You know, it's amusing as an outsider, let's say. I mean, cats aren't antidepressants. And that has solved the problem. I'm glad it has solved the problem, at least. Sneaky strike, sucker punch, backstab. I think we're going to take that. Starting with 11 damage is nice, but the energy would be nice too. I'm going to get health back for the boss fight, if that's all good with everyone. Hey, what are you? Hexaghost. You know what? That makes sense. It's not going to attack, though. Could have defended. Okay, now it's going to attack. Wonderful. Ow, it hurts so good. Game does have a great soundtrack. You are not wrong. Okay, so I'm going to get a free 2. So I can block the damage. I'm going to get rid of that. Because that gives me 2 again. I meant to play Crippling Cloud. That's on me. Oh no, burn's in my hand. So, does blur... Okay. Does that only last for a turn then? It must do, right? Should have played blur to stop the burn damage. Whoops. This next turn, grand. I was having trouble parsing the text on the card, if I'm being honest. Because it's very ambiguous about whether it's just at the start of your next turn or if it's just that's the effect of the card and it stays in play. Because every time I've played it, something has happened. I assume that each of the different flames does a different effect also. So if you... Yeah, sure does. Okay. Can I discard a card? I can. Yes, I'll discard that. Thank you very much. Where did... Oh, I don't have enough energy now. Dang it. Okay. Stop burning me, UPOS. Oh, that's not very nice. On the off chance that one of them allows me to discard. Never mind. Right, this is what I've been trying to do all game, but just forgetting to do. Just have to get through the fight and then I get healed. I have no block. I have no way of discarding. So I may as well just deal 12 damage. Hey, remember when I had that thing that gave me good stuff when I got a status card? Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's gonna hurt so much. Ah, that's half my health gone. Well, that's all I can play, so... Enemy loses 0 strength. Apply 0 weak. Exhaust. Sure. Give me loads of cards. Oh, it's until you have 6 cards in your hand. Right, that's on me. Yeet! Didn't really need to do that, but there we go. I'm dead from the burn from that. That wasn't well timed. Four, 8, 12. I can block all the burn damage, but it's gonna kill me with the attack. Ripperoonie. on the off chance I get the sneaky thing, oh, I can discard that, I guess. And dead. I assume that is Robot Son. The Defect. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Well, everyone appears to like Robot Son, so we're playing with Robot Son. Hey, Niao. At least confront the first boss. Thank you. It doesn't matter? I have no orbs. I have orbs. So end of the turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay, okay. Salvage combat, channel 1 lightning. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you don't know such, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Okay, so that would kill one. Or not. You're dead. Zap. Or lock on, channel 1 frost. I guess that's a different orb. Add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. You will go down. Until I know more about what the cards do, I'm just picking. I'm just going in blind. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. Yes, I'm losing health for gold. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I would love to, but I don't want to lose that health right now. Walk around it, wondering what could have been. Doesn't matter, got gold. Interesting. That's how that works. Nope. Please. There we go. Ah, I get it. I get it. I think I see how this works. Gain block equals the number of cards in discard pile. Gain 7 block. Next turn, gain energy. Yes. I have gold. Sure, let's talk to the merchant. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel in this combat. Deal that 7 damage to a random enemy twice. Okay. Orb. Hand of Greed. Deal 20 damage if fatal. Gain 20 card. 20 gold, sorry. So, when it talks about colourless cards, what does that actually mean? Are skills blue cards, attacks... No, because that's just rarity, right? Snecko oil. 18 block. Okay. That'd be kind of useful. Says cards for each character color aligned. That would make sense, yes. Colorless cards are generic that go across all characters. So what? Like, I assume like just defend and striker counts as colorless. Because every character has defend and strike cards. Yeah, I'd noticed that. I just wondered if that was an aesthetic effect, and then like attacks, some attacks are blue and some attacks are gold and whatnot. Gotcha. Sure, why not? I'll experiment. The balance the rarity. That makes sense. Now I need to get some health back because I lost a bit for gold. Oh. Well, I have no gold, so peace out. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, the armor and face appear to be scoured by flames. Though his possessions are still intact, you're in no mind to find out what happened here. You know what? I really am. No, I'm good. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. If you end your turn with that block, gain 6 block. Nice. Upgrade a card in my deck. Don't have that many. Gain 10 block. Draw 2 cards. Two free cards. Oh, that just becomes a free card. You know what? If that's a free card, I'm taking that. Random encounter. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Trigger the trap. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realise that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. Outrun it, become cursed, take an injury. That's an arrow to the knee. Well, almost to the knee. Just take 20 damage, or lose 6 from my maximum hit points. Well, I'll lose the 6 maximum hit points. Squish, the boulder flattens you a little as it passes by, otherwise you can get out of here. I'm 1 hit point up from the start of the game. I will guarantee that next turn I draw that. Okay. Free cards, always the best. And then I'm just going to hit you a couple of times. Well, there's no reason not to attack you, because you're going to die. I have been slimed. What is this? A Nickelodeon game show? Why did that say 17 gold bracket 4? That's the sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies. They thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. So I assume these are like potion-y things. And these are relics. Anyway. Do you like this rug? It's not for sale. I saw the sign saying it's not for sale, my friend. I've just noticed that the encounter symbols are different, and I could probably have gone for the weaker one. Whoops. Never mind. That's on me. Do that. He's not going to attack me, so... Oh, that's gonna hurt. What does focus do? Increase the effectiveness of orbs by 1. Ah, that's on me. I could block it, but it's just going to up the damage. Ow. That was uncomfortable to look at, if I'm being honest. That sound effect could have had... That's going to hurt. Oh, I forgot to take into account the orbs thing. Whoops. Oddly smooth stone. Right, I'm just going to rest. I was looking forward to upgrading a card and all of that good stuff, but I'm just going to rest. Oh no, I feel bad. Slime boss. Looks like he's about to make me an offer I can't refuse. Okay, 5 strength, 4 plated armor, I assume is block. Huh, that seems good. For later in the game, when it gets crazy. 3 damage and vulnerable. Fell asleep at your phone. You back? Welcome back, Cookie Master. Hopefully you are not too tired. But if you need to go to bed, have a nap, what have you, please do. I'd hate to think that we're making you ill by you being here. Well, of course I'm going to have an extra card a turn. That's just silly. I did that for the frost. Don't worry about it. Slime! Crush! Exhausted, I have to stay here and finish the stream. That's all good. I appreciate it, obviously, but... You know what? I'm going to hit the panic button. I'm going to summon an emergency meeting. Robot Sun confuses you? I can see why, but I think I understand how it works. Or how they work. No, I've been slimed. I just generally don't like bosses that split like this. boy am I regretting not being able to get block stuff. Suns be like that. Man, these random power cards are pretty useful. I don't have any orbs to... Oh, channel lightning. And now barrage. Do that. I think I'm gonna block. Okay, cool. I think I can focus on that one now because I have a one of my powers is now affecting everything, right? Lightning hits all enemies, yeah. So the two small slimes are dead, is what I'm saying. I'm out of stuff, so. Okay, so I'm really confused to defeat the slime boss. When it says 105 gold in brackets 26, what does that actually mean? I don't understand that. Anyway. Slide a turn, draw one additional card. Oh, the bracket numbers from the relic that's giving me extra gold. Got it. Makes sense. I didn't actually look to see what it did, so that's on me. Choose a relic. I would. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. So good, don't really play this game either. Fair. Seems kind of important, though. Which one gets me to a question mark faster? This one does. What are you? And beard. I'll attack for 1 damage 5 times. Receives 50% less attack damage. Okay. Rad. Ow. Caw! Just in case you're thinking about getting up anytime soon. Okay, so it deals the damage to... All the lightning orb's damage is dealt to the same enemy. Good to know. That's what I assumed, but I was just unsure. Top of my draw pile. I guess that one, because I don't have anything on my discard right now. Things are getting... Things are about to get a little stingy. and stun it so that it doesn't actually deal damage. Caw! I'm going to do that every time, you do realise. Well, if I play this first... and just yeet orbs at you. Double your energy exhaust, deal 10 damage, channel 1 lightning, gain 1 energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. That sounds kind of nice. Kind of love it, hate it when Bob says caw. Yeah, you know what, you're probably not the only one. It's time to yeet some more orbs, I guess. Random power card for free. Very nice. Oh, I got the same card. Cool. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal... You know what? Sure. Draw 1 additional card. Do that. Do that. I'm out of energy. Out of cards to play, even. It's funny, but weird. Some people ponder their orbs, others yeet them. Makes me think of Sean William Scott in Evolution. Oh yeah, that's a decent film, all things considered. Okay, it's not going to attack, so that was a waste because I was mashing. Whoops. That's on me. Do that. Do that. Is going to attack. It's not going to attack again. As well, got the energy. Okay. What does Explosive Potion do? 10 damage to all enemies. Streamline. Deal 20 damage. Reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Hello world, at the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Of course we're going to take the random encounter. You come across... Oh, it's the Wheel of Change. Ah, a gift. Enjoy. Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in the hand during your turn, draw a card. Oh, OBS is hiccuping. Are we good, OBS? Unceasing Top sweats nervously. We've got to go deeper. All the other kind of Unceasing Top, of course. For discussions of that kind, please do see the Menagerie After Dark, which I need to rename that, actually. Because it's no longer applicable, because my server's no longer called the Menagerie. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that effect would trigger repeatedly. That's on me. Go for the eyes, boo! Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 week. Why can't I not? Oh, my draw pile's empty, that's why I can't use it. Gotcha, gotcha. I should probably defend, all things considered. All of the cards. I choose life, actually, all things considered. I don't mind that this is not going my way, purely because I had to... OBS, what are you doing? Every time I look down, OBS is just like, no, I give up! Ah! OBS, are you an unceasing bottom at this point? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Could have been a free card. Oh no, the robot son has been slain. Okay, so. Ah. Secret character you have to win and have robot son. Well, that's a pretty good game. I'm not sure if I'll play again on stream, but I can definitely see this being the, hey, I finished the game. OBS, what the heck? Anyway, YouTube, I can definitely see this being a, I finished a game on stream and have time to kill kind of situation. And it's not a large game, so I'll leave it installed. Don't expect to see more of this on YouTube, though, in all likelihood. Right, I have to head off so that Angel and I can eat before D&D later. So, YouTube, thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it.